boasted, the wise one. I was the one that broke your home, right? Yeah. I was the one that asked you to sell the engagement ring, right? Yeah. I was the one that asked you to go and see your ex. Of course, it's me. I was the one that asked you to withdraw 3.7 million from the account. I was the one that asked you to sell the car. It's me that asked you to break his TV worth $500,000. I was the one that still asked you to tear Lemon's international passport. It's me. I was the one that asked you to do all sorts of things you've been doing, even the one that I didn't post online. I mean, have you forgotten? You didn't mention those ones now. I mean, well, the way you're talking, all I see here is like a little bit of regret. You're regretting your actions, but my dear, I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's too late. Yeah, because the case is already in court. Court see you. So let's meet in court already. There's no need for all this beating around the bush. Yeah, he said Lemon pranked you. Fine, he did. I was the one. I was even there. He brought up the idea. I said, guy, I want to prank my wife. I was like, okay, let's move along. You were there. You were there. You were seated there. Even if we had the whole thing planned on phone with the actress, you were there. You were seated there. You saw everything. After I did that, you got angry. You walked out, went inside the room. He followed you immediately. I was even one telling him, go beg, go, no deal. Because right from the onset, I tell him, no deal.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wise one, I see video where you do. You say lemon wife. You say her brain don't calm down for video when he do for you. Yes, now you start all those problems. Eh? If you don't know me, you didn't know my brother. Now you start the problem. You do video. You say now prank would I want to do the woman. You say make the girl they kiss lemon. You say make it they kiss lemon. Say you not kiss and wear. Do and wear now. You not do and wear. Okay, he wife they there. And I really kiss the country really they do. When you can't do you now casalate bust. Everywhere come bust. Abi? Now you cause the problem, my brother. So you not got anything when you with this video where you do so. Me not look and say it makes sense because you now cause this problem. If you don't know me, you didn't know now. You do video now they say you be not want reply, but Lemon say make you reply. You know, Lemon not the shame. Your wife, you any man this month happen you go video now. Any small thing happen you go video now. What do you say if you marry another woman tomorrow? You they do this the same thing, and you don't even get trust for wife when you marry. You go they put tracking this thing for car. May you know where she they go. You will do this one. Only you one. Now wow, you sort of your mind not go reach grand. Your wife come up for us. You gonna so you go to follow one. May you know whether na man you want go see. My brother, if you continue like that, you know if you marry. Marriage not for children, sha. Not be for children. Learn. You need to even go marriage counseling. May you say no, how marriage really be. Now Wetin Lemon need be that one. Lemon don't know how marriage be. Marriage not for children. So more than listen to Wetin Wise One talk, my people. More than
Alright guys, my name is Wise One. Good day to you all, depending on when this video gets to you. Actually, this video I am doing now, I never wanted to do it. Despite the fact that so many people have tagged me to a very particular post, Mary's post. I said to myself that no, I would never be caught in a web of exchanging words like this online with you, no. But with permission granted, I'll be doing it now. Now, seeing the video at first, I was thinking probably you've come back to your senses. You're looking for a way to make amends. Probably you want a way to make amends and make things right. But no, I was wrong. Like my mom will always say, failure, that's someone that has failed, that is not ready to make amends, or that is not ready to stand up and walk and do what is right. Would always want to look for who to hang as the person responsible for his or her failure. And I'm sorry to disappoint you. I will not be the person that you're going to hang on, no, because it's very clear. Yeah. Saying I'm the one that gingered your ex-husband. I call him ex now because you don't need him anymore. When he was there for you, you were not interested. It was so obvious. Yeah, you said I was the one advising him, telling him all what to do, making sure that you're not enjoying your home. Actually, you went in your exact words. I was the one that broke your home. Same me, wisdom, one boasted, the wise one. I was the one that broke your home, right? Yeah. I was the one that asked you to sell the engagement ring, right? Yeah. I was the one that asked you to go and see your ex. Of course, it's me. I was the one that asked you to withdraw 3.7 million from the account. I was the one that asked you to sell the car. It's me that asked you to break his TV worth $500,000. I was the one that still asked you to tear Lemon's international passport. It's me. I was the one that asked you to do all sorts of things you've been doing, even the one that I didn't post online. Not me. Have you forgotten? You didn't mention those ones now. Not me. Well, the way you're talking, all I see here is like a little bit of regret. You're regretting your actions, but my dear, I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's too late. Yeah, because the case is already in court. Court see you. So let's meet in court already. There's no need for all this beating around the bush. Yeah, he said Lemon pranked you. Fine, he did. I was the one. I was even there. He brought up the idea. I said, guy, I want to prank my wife. I was like, okay, let's move along. You were there. You were there. You were seated there. Even if we had the whole thing planned on phone with the actress, you were there. You were seated there. You saw everything. After I did that, you got angry. You walked out, went inside the room. He followed you immediately. I was even one telling him, go beg, go, no deal. Because right from the onset, I tell him, no day. He followed you, went inside the room, begged you, do everything, blah, blah, blah. You accepted. Now, according to you, you wanted to revenge back, and you went and bring him back. He was not there. We're not around. He was not there. We went out. Only for us to come back, enter house, meet man on top bed, boxers on his matrimonial bed. It's a taboo. It's an aloe. It's not done. Fine. Still the same maid. I was even holding him not to hit you because I know how hot temper he is. Not to hit you or spoil anything there. I pushed him outside. You came, you begged. It ended there. Yeah, I talked to my friend very well. I made sure he was calm. The next time, now me tell you may go hang out with your ex, right? Claiming you guys have one business meeting you're discussing. I was the one. Same me that has always been there. Even when he wanted to throw you out, that his uncle was in support. Say, go, go, go. Let me take back Kolefan. I mean, they carry your bag, they put that back. I see the trauma, they carry and enter, the trauma, they carry and enter. To the extent, some of my fans go angry with me, saying I was in support of you staying. I bared all the throw they gave to me, everything, all the insult for that period. Not until they later realized the reason why I was doing it. That's in me now, and I break your home. Please, I don't really know why you're coming on and explaining all this. Spare everybody these explanations. Let's meet in court already. Now, you don't sue this guy. I was the one that still asked you to sue him, right? To file the divorce, not me. I asked you to sue him. I asked you to sue him for domestic violence. I mentioned that you should sue him for thuggery. I mentioned that you should sue him for committing adultery. I was the one that did all that, right? I don't really know why your families are just coming around trying to do one or two things to say to you. Have not even show face at once. I was the one that asked you not to come to. Huh? You've placed this case in court. Can we just be calm, keep quiet, and wait till the court day and let thy will of the Lord be done? It's a very difficult to ask, my dear. You know, to some extent, I was thinking you don't need this marriage anymore. Yeah, because several times we've held meeting in your husband's house. Your uncle go sit down, your sister go there, and your people go sit down, cross your leg. Bluntly showing this I don't care attitude, like everybody can go to hell, you don't care. Remember the last time vividly your sister asked you to apologize to your husband. You stood up and said you're not apologizing, and then you walked out. And you walked out. I did too, right? I asked you to walk out. The other one, you removed your ring, you dropped it on the floor, and you left. I did. Let me tell you, come on now, for once, take responsibility of your own actions for once. Since you started talking, making videos, I've never heard you take accountability for one thing that you've done. At least say that, yes, I did this and I'm sorry. Nobody will kill you. I said it the last time, this 5-letter word, SOWRY, has done more good than harm. Why are you so proud? Why are you so proud? Why is there this ego? Why do I feel there is something giving you this morale to continue? Go, go, go. But at this point, I think the thing is disappointing you. Or rather, the thing don't reduce. And we make you, they can't do video now. They find person where you go hang, say, break your home. All I see here that is wrong with you now is depression. Yeah. I think you're a little bit depressed. Rather, you're very depressed. You need help. At this point, you need help. But it's not too late for you. You need help, yeah. Yeah. Whoever advised you to take the case to court advised you wrongly. You should have asked questions, studied, learned very well before you take any action. Now, the action you took resulted to all this. But it's not too late. You can as well go back to your house, talk to your husband, see if you can make amends, if he might listen to you. Of course, I wanted peace at the beginning, and I still want peace, that if you were ready to give peace a chance. Lastly, I will say this, have it at the back of your mind. No marriage ever dies accidentally at all. Marriages die due to preventable factors. That's factors that you can prevent. Factors like ignorance, negligence, interference, ego, pride, arrogance, selfishness, and of course negative vibes. That's negative attitudes that you've been given this young man all the time that you were with him. And it's very vital, that is very important to understand that no marriage withers away just like that. No, something triggers everything. Like I normally say, behind every reaction, of course, there was an action. No marriage dies as a result of course of nature at all. Rather, it's our own attitude that lead to the demise of this sacred bond of marriage. The word of God reminds us in the book of Proverbs 4 verse 23. Above all, guide your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Therefore, be diligent in acquiring knowledge, seeking understanding, and of course, gaining wisdom, desiring personal growth, intentionally nurturing our relationship